Welcome, fellow adventurers. Today, we're not just exploring a place, we're embarking on a journey into the wild heart of Colorado. I'm taking you to 10 of the most remote and unbelievable towns tucked away in the Rocky Mountains. These are places where the frontier spirit is alive and survival is a way of life. If you feel that same pull toward adventure, join this expedition, subscribe, and become part of the crew. Let's gear up and head into the wild. The journey begins now. Our first stop is Creed, a town dramatically carved from the heart of a volcanic caldera, its origins as wild and untamed as the landscape itself. Tucked away and hidden in a narrow, winding canyon, Creed feels like a secret waiting to be discovered. The town's raw beauty, with its sheer cliffs and rugged terrain, makes it feel like a secret outpost lost in time, protected by nature's fortress. Creed's history is etched into every rock and weathered storefront, a silver boomtown echoing with stories of fortune, grit, and the relentless pursuit of dreams. Walking Main Street, you trace the footsteps of miners, gunslingers, and pioneers who once gambled everything for a shot at silver riches. I explored old mining tunnels carved deep into the cliffs, dangerous, dark, and cold, but offering a direct, tangible link to the past and the hardships faced by those early miners. The Bachelor Loop above town reveals staggering views, winding roads, and abandoned mine shafts that hint at the scale of the Silver Rush. From above, Creed appears as a slender sliver of civilization, clinging to survival in a vast, wild, and unforgiving mountain landscape. Every trail leads to a new vista, every building holds a story, and every corner invites you to imagine the lives that shape this place. Creed isn't polished for tourists. It's authentic, rugged, and real, a living reminder of Colorado's untamed spirit. Here, history and nature intertwine seamlessly, creating a place that rewards curiosity and invites exploration at every turn. It's a testament to the will to thrive against the odds, a story of resilience written in stone and silver. For the true adventurer, Creed is the very essence of discovery, a place where the past and present collide in the shadow of the mountains. The spirit of adventure is alive and well here, echoing through the canyons and across the peaks, calling out to those who seek something real. Next, we push deeper into the heart of the San Juans, where the mountains rise like ancient sentinels, to discover Silverton, an island in a vast, endless sea of peaks. This remote town sits high above the world, almost as if it's floating in the sky, surrounded on all sides by rugged wilderness. The approach is not for the faint of heart. The million-dollar highway, with its dizzying drops and hairpin turns, tests your nerves at every mile. But the reward at the end of this dramatic journey is a town that feels untouched by time, a place where the past lingers in every corner. Surrounded by 13,000-foot peaks, Silverton's Old West streets and vibrant, weathered facades evoke a bygone era. Walking down the main street, you can almost hear echoes of miners and pioneers who once called this place home. Life here is dictated by the seasons, each one painting the mountains and town in new colors. In winter, Silverton is blanketed in deep snow, while summer brings a riot of wildflowers and the buzz of adventure. I rode a horse up an old mule track, the trail winding through alpine meadows carpeted with wildflowers, while marmots whistled from their rocky perches. The air is crisp, and every breath feels like a reminder of how wild and alive this place is. Up there, it's just you and the wilderness. No distractions, just the sound of wind and the distant call of birds. It's a place where solitude feels profound, and the landscape stretches endlessly in every direction. Silverton challenges you to disconnect from the modern world, to put away your devices and reconnect with something fundamental, yourself, nature, and the simple joys of being present. It's a living, breathing community of people who cherish their heritage and embrace their isolation. Here, neighbors know each other, and traditions are kept alive through stories and celebrations. For anyone dreaming of life off the grid, Silverton is both a challenge and an invitation, a place where self-reliance is a way of life, and the mountains are both protector and test. It inspires you to consider what's truly important, to reflect on what you need and what you can leave behind. In Silverton, the essentials come into sharp focus. Here, the wild is always close. Elk and deer wander the town's edge, and wildflowers bloom just steps from your door. Nature is not just a backdrop, but a constant companion. Silverton is a vision of what's possible, a place where the human spirit and the wild landscape exist in harmony, high above the ordinary world. Our expedition takes us to Marble, a small Colorado town defined by its legendary Yule Marble Quarry, a place where history and nature intertwine in remarkable ways. Tucked at the end of a long, winding valley, Marble is peaceful and unassuming, surrounded by towering peaks and dense forests that seem to guard its secrets. The quarry, source of the brilliant stone used for the Lincoln Memorial and other national treasures, is a colossal white scar on the mountainside, a testament to human ambition and the enduring power of nature. The pace of life here is slow and thoughtful, dictated by the changing light on the peaks and the gentle rhythm of the seasons. I spent an afternoon by the river, listening to the water and appreciating the rare, simple beauty of the place, where time seems to stand still. Marble's story is one of perseverance, wonder, and the quiet strength of a community shaped by both hardship and hope. It's a town built on pure white stone, hidden deep in the backcountry, where every building and street echoes with history. Sometimes, the most remarkable things are found where you least expect them, waiting quietly to be discovered by those willing to look. Marble is a quiet, powerful reminder of hidden value in remote places, and the enduring beauty that can be found far from the beaten path. Now we venture to Ophir, where seclusion is the true treasure. The final approach is a steep, winding dirt road, often cut off in winter. Ophir is a tiny collection of cabins, dwarfed by sheer rock faces. Life here is a constant negotiation with nature, requiring skill and respect for the mountains. The community is tight-knit, bound by resilience and a love for this wild place. Residents share stories of avalanches, star-filled nights, and profound silence. Ophir is a world away from convenience, a choice to embrace solitude and simplicity. It's a bold example of living on your own terms. For those drawn to authentic existence, Ophir inspires. Here, community and wilderness are inseparable. It's a life stripped to its essentials. Our journey continues to Pitkin, a true throwback to the pioneering days. Surrounded by the Gunnison National Forest, Pitkin is for explorers at heart. Weathered cabins and old mining roads tell stories of boom and bust. The real draw is the endless network of trails into the mountains. I hiked toward the Alpine Tunnel, picturing early explorers charting unknown territory. Every crest reveals new vistas and wildlife. Pitkin is a base camp for adventure, inviting you to push your boundaries. The frontier spirit is alive here. Pitkin is where the wild still calls. Now we enter Bonanza, one of Colorado's most intriguing ghost towns. Deep in the Cochetopa Hills, Bonanza is a maze of dilapidated cabins and mining ruins. Walking among the skeletal remains, you sense the dreams and stories left behind. The silence is profound, filled with echoes of the past. A handful of residents remain, modern-day pioneers living among the ghosts. Bonanza sparks imagination and contemplation. It's about the small details, a rusted hinge, a broken pottery shard, the wind through a collapsed roof. Here, nature reclaims ambition, and history lingers in every shadow. Bonanza is a mysterious, beautiful chapter in Colorado's story. It stays with you long after you leave. Lake City feels like stepping into a postcard, cradled by peaks and anchored by Lake San Cristobal. The beauty is overwhelming, an oasis after rugged roads. Life here is unhurried, deeply connected to nature's rhythms. The lake, second largest in Colorado, reflects the mountains in perfect stillness. The Alpine Loop offers limitless adventure, from hiking to backpacking. Lake City is the perfect balance of thrill and tranquility. It invites you to dream of a simpler life. Cabins by the lake, days measured in seasons. The town's Victorian-era downtown hints at its mining past, but nature is now the focus. Lake City is a true jewel, hidden in the heart of the mountains. It's a vision that's hard to shake. We head to Rico, a town that wears its mining legacy with pride. Situated along the Dolores River, Rico is gritty, authentic, and surrounded by untouched wilderness. The sense of remoteness is profound. You feel at the edge of the map. Remnants of the silver boom are everywhere, from the old mill to historic buildings. The wild, unforgiving landscape demands respect and rewards the prepared. Rico's people are tough, resourceful, and fiercely proud of their community. Here, nature is firmly in charge. Rico inspires awe at its rugged remoteness. For true adventurers, it's a destination that delivers. Rico is a testament to the enduring allure of the wild. Welcome to Gothic, where science and wilderness collide. For most of the year, it's a ghost town, but in summer, it becomes a hub for ecological research. The Rocky Mountain Biological Laboratory draws scientists from around the world. Historic mining cabins now serve as labs and housing. The intellectual energy is palpable. Big questions about nature are explored here. Hiking with researchers, I saw the wilderness through new eyes. Gothic is more than beautiful, it's important. Research here has global implications for climate and biodiversity. It's a community of explorers charting the secrets of life itself. Gothic is where curiosity and wilderness meet. Our final stop, Dinosaur, Colorado, embraces its quirky identity. Streets are named after dinosaurs, and statues greet you at every turn. It's the gateway to Dinosaur National Monument, where you can touch fossils millions of years old. The Quarry Exhibit Hall reveals a cliff face packed with ancient bones. Beyond fossils, the monument's canyons hold petroglyphs and wild beauty. Dinosaur is fun, unpretentious, and connects you to the deep past. It's a place that makes you feel like a true explorer. Here, adventure is both playful and profound. Dinosaur is the perfect end to our journey, reminding us that history can be quirky and adventure can be fun. Even in the remotest corners, stories larger than life await. Our journey through Colorado's hidden heart ends here. From silver canyons to fossil beds, we've discovered beauty, resilience, and adventure. I hope this journey sparked your curiosity and a desire for a wilder life. Subscribe to join future expeditions. There are more wild places to explore. Until next time, stay adventurous and never stop exploring.